Morning, everybody. All right, today is day 2, pull day. We're going to be focusing on our back, shoulders, a little bit of biceps. We're going to start off with some bent over rows, not the underhand rows, but the overhand rows, just the regular ones. So let me get a lighter weight. So this is a warm-up. So this is practicing form, just getting your back, your shoulders, everything ready. So you're gonna bend over just a little bit, kind of 45-degree angle with your back, keep your back straight. And then you're gonna bring it up into your kind of top of your hips, bottom of your stomach, right here, all right? Try to do about 12. All right, let's increase the weight. All right, we're gonna do about 50% of what we're ultimately gonna lift in the regular workout. I have these on, I just put them on. These are, I don't even know what the technical name is. I always call them Versa straps because that's the people that made them first, but they're an off brand of that. But I'll show you how to use those in a little bit. All right. Here we go. So let's shoot for about 8 reps. All right. Still warming up. Oh, man. Increase the weight. All right. About 75% of our lifting weight. We're going to do about 4 reps of these. Still working on form. All right. All right. 30 seconds. That was the warm up. We're going to go into the regular lifting round now. So remember, knees bent slightly. Don't bend them too much because then you're in like a squat. Just about here. You could even straighten them a little more if you want to. I'm comfortable here. Bring it up. Squeeze your shoulder blades when you come up. Squeeze like this. Your elbows go back. And you're squeezing your back. All right? Then you're actually activating what you want to work. All right. So let me show you two. Whoa, I'm gonna fall over. All right, so for these straps, if you have something like this, you actually put them under, can you even see that? Yeah, you put them under the bar like that, almost like a hook. Put it under your palm, and then you're actually grabbing onto those. So what this does is just takes some of the pressure off of your hands and puts it on your wrist. So you're just able to kind of share the load, so it's not just grip strength, but you're also using your wrists. All right, here we go. 8 to 10. If you're using lighter weight, 12 to 15. All right, record what you did. Whew. I'm gonna not talk as much during the actual set. All right, We have about 50 seconds to go, and then we'll go into these rows again. Okay. We have about 4 more sets of these before we move on. Yeah, like I was saying before, when you get up to here, this is when you want to squeeze those back muscles to actually activate the muscles you want to work. I worked out for so many years without really paying attention to the activation, and it really hurt my progress. So make sure that you're activating whatever we're working out. Activate those muscles. All right, let's get ready. All right, let's go. Get your footing right. Okay. Record what you did. All right. Minute break. If you are doing these lifts, make sure you write down somewhere what you did, just so when you do that lift again, you're able to go back and say, okay, I lifted this weight, I did this many reps, so you can make adjustments. All right? If you're using dumbbells instead of a barbell, you're doing the same workout. Same thing with the dumbbells here, kind of bringing the inside dumbbell, part of the dumbbell, to sort of the side of your hips here, up like that. All right, same motion. Great workout. All right, here we go. All right. Bring it up. Yeah. All right. Minute break. Oh, excuse me. Oh. 20 seconds. Let's start to get ready. Oh. All right. Okay. Let's get ready. One, two, three, four, five. All right. All right. Yeah. All right, we're actually, for this last set, we're gonna drop the weight down, 50%. Short break though, so we're gonna go right into it. Here we go. Let's go right into it. Slow and controlled here. Oh, you'll feel it. Oh, goodness. All right. Yeah. All right. I'm going to take these off. We're going to do some lat pull downs. I don't have a cable machine. I don't have a pull down bar or anything like that. So there's a couple different ones that you can do. You can get your bench and you can do like a seated row. I'll do it this way. You can do a seated row. I mean, you could do it here if you wanted to, and do a row like this with the dumbbell. I'm gonna do bands just because I tried it last time and I really liked it. I feel like it simulated pretty well a good lat pull down. Then you're actually able to get that lat pull down motion where you're squeezing your shoulder blades together. Yeah, it's good stuff. Let me just see. Yeah. Nice thing about the bands too, especially if you have some handles, as you can see, these are pretty rough, they're old. You can do the overhand lat pull down that we're going to start with. And then you can flip it and do the underhand. All right? We're going to start with overhand lat pull downs. Now I have to put my feet on the pull-up tower so it doesn't tip over. All right, so then we're going to come straight towards our shoulders with this, like that. 1, 2, pause at the bottom. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. All right, I'm going to record that. Okay, 20 seconds. We're going to do the underhand grip. All right, here we go. Coming down. Flip my hands like this. Same motion. You're going to come a little more in, like towards the outside of your chest. Like that. So not as wide, a little more straight down. Here's where you're going to really engage your biceps. Squeeze them, squeeze your biceps. Okay. All right. Record that. All right. 1.5-minute break. So, like I was saying before, while I'm doing that, If you don't have bands and you just have dumbbells, take a bench, bring it over, and then I just want you doing regular rows. So you put your hand out here, barbell down here, or I'm sorry, dumbbell down here, and then you're bringing it up towards your rib cage here, just like that. Just like that. All right? And then do both sides while I'm doing those lat pull downs. Still engaging a lot of the same muscle groups in your back. Oh, 40 seconds. I'm gonna get a drink, stop talking a little bit, so my heart rate goes down. All right. All right, 10 seconds. Let's get ready. Overhand. Make sure the tower doesn't tip on me. All right, here we go. Out towards your shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's good. It's amazing what bands are capable of. That's a good workout. All right, 20 seconds here. With all of these, when I bring that band down, that pause at the bottom and slowly bringing it up is actually where you're getting the most work for your back muscles. So make sure that you can kind of come down fast, but once you get there, pause, and then slowly go back up. So up, down, pause, slowly, and control that back up, okay? Pause, slow, and control back up. Feeling in the biceps and in my back. Okay. Yeah. Woo. Woo, 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 woo. All right, minute and a half break. I'm feeling it in my biceps. I'm feeling it right here, this back muscle. I forget what that's called. I think that's your lats. Hey, we're doing lat pull downs. Hey, I'm working the muscle we're supposed to. Yay. So yeah, because I'm feeling it right here in my lats, and then I'm feeling it from the underhand in my biceps. Oh yeah. That's the thing about finding a workout plan and sticking to that, because people have done all the science, they've done all the kind of planning for you. They know how to work the different muscle groups effectively, how to sequence it, all that type of stuff. You try to just get into a gym and make up your own workout, it's going to be so much harder for you. I've always relied on some type of app or workout plan that I follow. All right, let's get ready. Yep. Here we go. down there. All right, out towards the shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh boy. One more. I want one more. Yikes. Don't sleep on bands. Oh my gosh. My lats are hurting. In a good way. In a good way. The good hurt. All right, let's start to get ready for the underhand. Okay. All right, so for these, like I said before, down towards the chest instead of the shoulders. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8. My goodness. 9. We'll do 10. Because after that, I'm not going to be controlled. I'm just going to be straining for that last 2. Got 10. Got 10. All right. Another break, 1.5 minutes. Another set of the lat pull downs. Or the rows, whatever you're doing. Okay. "40 seconds. All right. Oh, man. Okay. All right, let's get ready. Get ready. All right, 5 seconds. Here we go. Let's go. Down towards your shoulders. 2, 4, 6. Oh my gosh. 8. Oh boy. Man. Oh, we're doing 10. Oh, my lats and my arms are tired. Golly. Don't do bad sets, or don't do bad form in your sets. If you're struggling to keep bad form, yeah, you could always like power through maybe 2, but you start doing more than that, you're gonna hurt yourself. Don't do that. I say this a lot, but you need to be able to show up for work tomorrow. So I don't want you to hurt yourself in the workout today. Save yourself. There's a difference between working hard and just being wasteful. Okay. Yep. That's good. Golly. All right. Minute and a half break. Now, we're going to do some chin-ups. So, if you have a pull-up bar, we're going to do underhand grip here, like this, kind of closer in. We're going to get our chin up over that bar. All right. Honestly, if you don't have a pull-up bar, but you have bands, you can use bands, similar to how I was doing it before, but you can just pull those bands down like this. Okay? Just kind of simulate a chin up. All right, about 35 seconds. Also, if you're just starting out with any type of pull-up, chin-up, anything like that, get a folding chair, get a dining room table chair, put it down on the ground under you so that you can have one foot down just for a little bit of support as you come up, all right? Don't put all the pressure on your leg. You are trying to build muscles to be able to do that regularly, but it's a great starting point. Okay, so for these, kind of max rep that you're looking for is 8. That's a lot, especially if you're new to chin-ups. So do as many as you can. Oh, it's falling apart. All right, I'm gonna do as many as I can. Let's see what I can do today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do 7. That's good. I'm feeling good about 7. Looks like the last time I ended with 6, so 7's better. All right, minute break, and we'll do another set of those. Yo. Definitely after the underhand lat pull downs, my biceps are feeling it. Ooh. Let me see. We actually only have 2 more sets of these. 2 more sets of these. I'm going to turn on my portable sauna because it takes a while to heat up. All right. All right. So let that heat up. Cool. All right, another set. Let us go. Let us go. All right. Now I put my grip kind of, I guess this would be like about shoulder width apart. I've seen some people go a little more narrower, a little more towards the inside, but this feels okay. Yep, 7 feels about it. So, the age-old question, keep your legs straight or cross your legs when you're doing any type of pull-up or chin-up. I don't know. I don't know. I do straight leg just because it feels a little more smooth to the motion, a little more balanced. Like my body feels a little more balanced, but honestly, you can cross your legs, keep them straight. Doesn't really affect it because you're not working your legs at all or your hips or anything like that. You're really working your upper back, shoulders, arms. And even if you have to, like in like the ending sets, really work to get up there, that's also okay. There's not too many wrong ways to do a pull-up or chin-up. I shouldn't say that. There are plenty of wrong ways, but as long as you're set right and you're working hard to do the standard motion, you're good. Like even the pause that I'm doing, that's fine too. Yep. I only got 6 that time. That's it. That's it for the workout part. We're just gonna rest, kind of bring the heart rate down. Then we're gonna do some stretching to cool down, and then you're done. That was a good back workout. I feel it in my biceps, yes, and we'll do those again on Friday. But yeah, I feel it in my back. You know, some weeks you do it and you're just like, I don't know if I even worked the muscles that well. This week I feel it. I feel it especially in my lats. Especially in my lats, a little bit right here. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. We're going to do the thread the needle. That's what you're going to do. Like this. You're going to bring the arm up like that. Bring it down through. Put your head down, lay on your shoulder. And just breathe. Deep breaths. You can feel that stretch all through your back. Okay. All right, other arm up, left arm up. Thread the needle. Head down, lay on your shoulder. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Okay. Back on the ground. I just had to see what the last 2 stretches were. All right, we're gonna do child's pose. So you're gonna bring your arms out in front of you, and then you're actually gonna make your hands go over each other. Stretch that for a little bit, maybe 10 seconds. Put your arm out, other hand over, stretch that. All right, cat-cow. So you're gonna do a cat stretch and bring that back up like that. Okay. We're good. All right, guys. That was a good pull day. Day 2 of week 3. We're going to be back tomorrow with lower body. So we're going to be working our legs, our glutes, our hips, lower back. All right, so it's going to be a good workout. Show up tomorrow. Wednesday. I'll see you then.